right, just looking at the reports here, we only got 16 jobs done today with one slit seating crew and only one slit seater. That means we're gonna have to call in backup. There's just not enough time to get these jobs done.
Oh, dirt life. Ladder rides. $35, 2 jobs, 1 hour. So right now for 39.
So we're at.
It'd be hard to push for 10 before.
So we're at 5:15 production.
About 1 hour, pretty good. This carrier right here is a game changer. Instead of having a trailer or loading in the back of the truck, you just attach this onto the trailer hitch. It can hold up to, like, I think 600 pounds. Super durable, very sturdy, and works phenomenal. You just load it all up there. You can do this with lawnmower, aerator, seeders, a lot of different equipment there, and highly recommend it. I think you bought it at Summit Racing in the US. Summit Racing. Shout out to them. Highly recommend these things.
Okay, so while Liam's doing the whole slit season service, I'm gonna get some compost ready in a hand spreader. Get that spreaded while we're doing the slit season service. It's an added service that we don't charge for, but it just really helps get everything ready for winter, get some good nutrients into the soil, and it helps the seed actually start to grow in tanks. Guys, so as we head over to our 5th job, if you're liking what you're seeing so far, please subscribe to our channel. We'll keep good stuff like this keep coming your way. So guys, this, I don't even know when we were here last, but fertilizer on the concrete, unacceptable. It's sloppy. People walk on it. If it rains, it really starts to stain the concrete a little bit. Gotta make sure we really blow things out there. I'll do that while Liam's doing the slit seat essentially, but this is unacceptable. So we're gonna check to see who did this last. We'll make sure our operations manager knows to talk with that individual. Another thing that's important is that it's not Liam and I that talks to the individual, it's Nathan, the operations manager. You don't want to break the chain of command because it's Nathan's subordinates. He needs to be the one to give him the feedback.
I have to tell you, I'm so impressed with how this grass is growing in here.
Oh, good.
Because we were really having a problem with it.
Yeah. After the job, what I was just doing there is I was just double checking if she had a chance to write a Google review. In this case, she had, so I didn't leave her this. But what we do after every single job, you knock on the door, let them know we finished, how everything went essentially. And we say, hey, by the way, would you be able to write us a Google review, please? The company is doing a kickback where I had to get a $10 bonus if you were to do so. Just please mention my name in the review. And then they can quickly just scan this QR code. It goes right to the review page so they can write it nice, easy peasy. And this really helps us now have over 1,000 reviews of a 4.9 out of 5 average. It takes a few years of doing this to get that kind of a number there, but this is the most consistent and most effective way we've ever found to get those Google reviews. Show you what the dreaded chinch bug looks like. So this is the damage you can usually see. This was someone that had chinch bugs previously this season, so we've recently done our 2 sprays on it, and now we're doing the slit season service to really help get these spots back to life. But see how it kind of looks like water ripples, the way the sun reflect off water, and that's what the damage is kind of doing this weird pattern. So that's what's going on here. And the way we do our inspections usually, with this been sprayed, we're probably not going to find any much, but it's just such dry and weird patterns. So this is why chinch bugs are so important to stay on top of them before any damage goes further, because it's not easy to get these spots back, and it consistently just gets more dry until you actually fix the problem.
All right, so yeah, like when you're doing about 16 jobs, if every stop was 10 minutes in between, that'd be 160 minutes of drive time, which is about almost a bit more than 2.5 hours, right? So 2.5 hours, we've been working for 2.5 hours and we've already gotten 4 jobs done. So instead of driving and wasting your time and generating absolutely 0 revenue, if you have 1 or 2 minute drives between stops, you can probably punch out an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a day.
Yep.
You know, and that's going from 2 minutes to 10 minutes. Because 10 minutes compounded over 16 jobs is almost, 2 to 3 hours worth of drive time, right? So the routing density and the efficiency is absolutely everything when you're doing a service-based business. Like, you got to go to one neighborhood and you're in that neighborhood all day. Like, your drive time should be at most like 3 to 4 minutes long. Hold on, buddy. Those are the slices. The seed goes directly into these slices right there. That's how you get that seed to soil contact. One thing that's really important is that we have traffic going this way and we have traffic going this way as well. So what we want to do, we actually have 2 lawn signs. We're going to put one for all the traffic going this way and then one on this corner right here. So they can see us both times when they drive by. It's a lot more exposure, and might as well use both when you're on the corner lot. One right here. One right there for all the traffic going this way. And then we're gonna do one over here. These get a lot of business. So a lot of people say, oh yeah, how'd you hear of us? And they say like the lawn sign. So the more that we can put out, the better. We obviously want to take advantage of a situation like this. There you go, perfect. It's a 4-way stop that gets a lot of traffic this way, right? It's right near the stop sign. So you'll see the stop sign, you'll see the lawn sign. This lawn right here looks pretty good too. So might as well take advantage when you have a lot of high traffic areas and your customers around the corner lot right here. So gotta do 2 signs.
Oh my gosh, here's a way to lose money marketing. You put the money into putting together good signs, but you put it in a spot like this. Like, nobody can see this as they're walking around the street. This has to be in a high traffic zone. Right here, walkway, yard dogs, call, book. You know, they have to see it, otherwise there's not even a point in having them. So make sure they're high visibility.
At least a car every like 30 seconds driving by. So on a per day basis, you're probably getting 400 to like 1,000 impressions a day just by putting it right here opposed to back over there. Take advantage of when you have a high traffic area with the house, put that lawn sign down. A lot of people notice these signs. A lot of people call us because they saw the signs.
Last lawn, baby, let's do it.
Last lawn. Crazy. 6,000 price. Okay, well, end of the day, we are finished. We did what, 15 jobs today?
16.
16 jobs.
Way better than I thought it would go.
We started at 7:30 and right now it's 1:50, so roughly about 6 hours worth of work. Great day. It brought in almost $5,000 worth of revenue today, which is basically just one person. Like, we would just like rotate. He would do a job, I would do a job, but when the other person wasn't doing the work, like they were just basically sitting there not doing too much. So one person can almost just do the job, which is really good too. And it's a great service. It's gonna get great results for the customer. So yeah.
Well, there wasn't a single time we needed 2
Yeah,
guys.
there wasn't. Yeah,
Not
there wasn't a
single
single. Yeah,
I got close that one time, but
that's big. Yeah.
So we got it done. $5,000 done in production today for the Slit seating crew. Shout out to them for putting in that hard work. And remember, if you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.